It wouldn't be legislative session if I weren't standing up talking about doulas. As many of us know, in January, we made history here in New York State when we launched our statewide doula Medicaid reimbursement program. I really look forward to a time when it can just be an entire week talking about the joys of birth and the joys of motherhood and the fact that Black women are no longer more likely to die in childbirth. We started a couple years ago hearing from our Surgeon General that this is the crisis of our lifetime. Vast majority of these calls are actually resolved right there by talking to a crisis counselor, which tells us that sometimes just calling 988 and speaking to a crisis counselor can be the difference between life and death for folks in crisis. And that's why I'm so grateful to my colleagues for once again passing this bill so that we can better address the youth mental health crisis. Lack of child care is consistently cited as a major challenge for New York families. My bill that we're passing today will presume eligibility for these families seeking assistance, eliminating the months-long wait that often prohibits them from entering and re-entering the workforce. In Rochester, we just had the single most patients seen at one of our hospitals in its history. There's over 100 people who are ready to discharge and can't because we don't have the beds. So I urge you, if you're waiting for the emergency, the crisis, we're in it. This saved thousands of children from having to lose out on the health care they needed. Nearly half of our children in New York State are under one of these programs, and now their parents don't have to worry that the next time their toddler comes home sick from daycare, they won't be able to go to the doctor. We are making long overdue investments in the health and wellness of New York families.